Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're back with another Million Lords video. And in this video, I'm gonna be answering you guys' questions that I've been getting in my YouTube lately. Yeah, so I want to take the time and answer a bunch of these questions because I've been answering them individually, replying to each of the comments. But I've noticed that there's a lot of good questions out here that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have similar questions about this. So I wanted to take the time and make a whole video out of this and just answer them in this video. A lot of questions that I feel like others would have. Okay, so we're gonna go down the list. I want to start from the most recent, I guess. All right, so in this question, they were asking what would you do when someone who is stronger than you is attacking you and you're losing all your cities or whatnot. So first of all, try not to get attached to your cities. I know a lot of new players tend to get attached to their cities and they really don't want to lose their cities and whatnot. No one can protect all their cities, not even the strongest player in this game. They're gonna lose some of their cities. It's gonna happen. So try not to get attached to your cities. And if someone who is a lot stronger than you is attacking, if they're way too strong, I would just let them just run right through your cities, because if you try to defend them, then you're just gonna end up losing. If they're that much stronger than you, you're not gonna gain nothing from trying to defend, and you're just gonna lose all your troops, and then you'll be in a worse situation, as opposed to if you just let them run through. Depending on the league that you're in, for example, when diamond players tend to run through weaker players' cities, they're just running through to just upgrade the island and then they leave. So then you'll have bigger cities that you can take. Therefore, you'll get more XP, and then once you capture them, you get more troop production and more gold production and whatnot. So yeah, some strong platinum players do the same thing, where they'll just run through some weaker players and just leave. If you're in a situation where they run through you and you can't stop them, because they're that much stronger than you, and they don't leave, then unfortunately, no matter how much pride you may have, if they're that much stronger than you, you're not gonna win. You may be able to take a few cities back from them, but you're gonna end up losing. So it's better if you end up leaving. If they're that much stronger than you. If they're a player that's around your same gear level, whatnot, then yeah, fight it out. But if you see that you're losing a lot more than what they're losing, then you got to think, okay, let me cool it. Because you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you can't come back from. And the way you know that if you're losing is if you're losing a lot of troops. That's the main thing. Troops are super important. Without troops, you can't attack, you can't defend. You need troops. So yeah. Another person asked, when you upgrade Templars, do they carry over to the next season? Are they permanent additions to your account? Or does the Skydust investment only apply to the Clan's Temple in the current season? So once you upgrade a Templar, there is no way to get that back. So yes, it's permanent. You can't get a refund. You can't do like how you do with gear, where if you spend Skydust, then later on you can disenchant it and get some of it back or whatnot. You can't do that for Templars. As of this moment, right now, there's no way to get your Skydust back or to take a level back that you had already spent. So right now my rusher is at 11. There is no way I can go back down to 10 or 8 or 9 or anything like that. So it's permanent, and it does carry over to the next season. whether you go up in season or down in season. So right now, platinum and diamond are the only ones that you can upgrade your Templars. But if you go back down to gold, where you can't upgrade your Templars, you still keep the same level of Templars that you're at. So I'm at 11. It will stay at 11 whether I'm in gold, silver, platinum, or diamond. I can't go back down to bronze because once you leave bronze, you're out of bronze for good. So, yeah, they are permanent. Is it better to spend your sky dust to your own gear or your Templars? All right. So, if you want to get in a good clan, depending whether you're in platinum or in diamond, platinum it's around 20 is usually to get in a good clan, and then diamond is around 40. Yes, there's some clans that are 50, and I think like 2 clans that are at 60 as a minimum. But yeah, if you want to get into a good clan, spend the sky dust to Templars, because being in a good clan is going to help you tremendously. And then once you're within the minimum requirement to get into a good clan, then spend on gear. When they start talking about raising the minimum Templar requirement, then start saving up sky dust to reach that, to stay within your clan's rules, basically. Yeah, so that would be my thing. If you're in a clan that doesn't have no Templar requirement, they can just let anybody in, and you don't care for going into a higher and into a better clan or whatnot, you just want to stay with the clan that you're in, then it's really up to you whether you want to upgrade gear or Templars. I still recommend Templars since it helps everyone out. But I wouldn't go crazy with my Templars to where I forget about my gear. Your gear is still important as well. So it's that situation is basically up to you, up to your discretion. But I would at least get to 20 on Templars. So 5 on Rusher, or at least 15. 5 on Rusher, 5 on Recruiter, 5 on Striker. And then if you want to work on your gear a little bit, and once your gear's getting too pricey on sky dust, then go back to Templars. You can do something like that if you're not trying to get into a better clan or anything like that. That would be my recommendation. Let's see. So someone asked, so their wording was a little bit, let me see. I'm trying to read it because their wording is a little bit different. But from what I understand is, so they're asking why would they spend gold on their cities? I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to read it in a way where. So basically, why would they spend gold on their cities? Because that's gonna raise their KP if when he can just attack people that are 200%. Why would he ever want to spend gold on cities when he's pink to them? That's what he's saying. So when he's pink to them, because then that would get him out of pink and make him more vulnerable. I'm assuming this is what he wrote. So why would you do that? All right. And in the meantime, he's getting 200% when he attacks them. Okay, so the reason, and I've seen this in global a lot. Surprisingly, I've seen it a lot this season in Platinum, and I didn't see it in other seasons, which is weird. I would think you would see it in Silver and in Gold League more, this question, but yeah, whatever. I see it in Plat now. But it's basically the same thing. Why would you want to spend gold when you can keep attacking people that are 200% and you keep staying at a low KP? So the thing is, you basically, if you spend gold, you'll get gold back. You get more gold back. It's not like if you spend the gold, boom, that's it, you're done. No, you're gonna make more gold back. Oh, that's what they asked in in global is, why would I spend gold now before the city upgrade event instead of just saving it all until the city upgrade event? That was what they were saying. So I'm going to answer both of these questions. So the YouTube comment and that question. So you spend gold to get more gold back. So that's why people spend gold before the city upgrade event, is because they're going to make that all that back, what they spend, plus more. Because if you make higher level cities, whether you lose them or you defend attacks, you're going to get more gold back. So if you just let it, people take it or whatnot, you can't log in or whatnot, and you lose that city, you're going to make a lot of gold back because it's salvager and cautious. Even if your salvager and cautious is really low, you're still making a bunch of gold back. And then if you wall people, then of course you're going to make even more gold back. And to people to take those higher level cities that you have upgraded, they have to send bigger attacks. Therefore, if you wall it, you're walling a bigger attack as opposed to a level 1, city. If you lose a level 1 city, you're not going to get much gold back. If you wall at a level 1 city, which I don't know why you would, you're not going to get much gold back. As opposed to if you're walling a level 60, 70 city, then you're going to get a lot of gold back, whether you lose it or wall there. So you're going to make a lot of gold back. Therefore, having more gold for the city upgrade event. Now, to this person's question, so he basically wants to stay pink to keep getting 200% and to not get attacked by other people. You'll progress faster, and then he said, why would he spend gold? So you'll still progress a lot faster in the game when you spend the gold. If you always stay pink, you're always going to be at a lower KP, putting you at a bigger disadvantage, as opposed to if you try to stay up with the other person or other players in KP, then you'll have more troops to be able to fight and to progress more in the game, because you want to try to place higher. You want to try to place higher so you can get a better end of season rewards. You want to go for those platinum gems, in my case, because I'm in Platinum League. But you want to go for more gems, as opposed to if you stay down here, you're only going to get 1 or 2 or even 3 but if you try to go for as high as you can get 4 or 5 or 6, So that's the main reason why you want to progress, and you want to try to be, you don't want to be at a disadvantage by just staying pink all season. Yeah, because the higher KP, the bigger your recruiter bonus, the higher your troop production and your gold production, and all that helps a lot tremendously. Okay. Someone wrote, I'm a new player, how did you get the city skins? So there's so for the city skins, you have the normal ones, these little normal ones that you can always purchase. And then as for these skins, so if I equip this one, let me go to my 99. Okay, so yeah, you for these skins, sometimes they do like a special event. So I never knew that one was there. So sometimes they'll have little special events where you can buy the skins. So they'll pop up right here. Like this one is right now. It's gonna be there for 10 more days and 11 hours, and then it's gone. During their live streams, they'll have giveaways, so you can get some from the live streams during the giveaways. And then sometimes they'll have little events in here. So there'll be another banner up in here, and where you get special type of currency. So for example, the snowflakes we got during the winter Christmas one event, we got the hearts for the Valentines, and you can use that currency to buy potentially a skin that will be in that event. So yeah, so during that event, they sometimes put in the shop, and the devs live stream giveaways. Let me put this one on too. Okay, cool. All right. Still, to me, my favorite one is this pirate one, boat one. All right. But yeah, so there's that one. Let's see. Okay, so this is a question I've seen a lot too in game as well. So in a clan, let's say we're in my clan, for example. Let's say we're in the end of the season and only the top five people, so from here and up, are the only ones that are gonna get promoted to diamond. And then these 5 right here are their KP are enough to where they stay in platinum, and then the remaining players, their KP is low, so they're gonna get demoted to gold. Where does everyone go? So the clan itself, so the WAB clan itself will go where the leader goes. So the clan will go where I go. So the top 5 that are moving to diamond will go with me. The ones that stay in platinum, they're gonna become clanless. Same goes for the ones that get demoted. They'll become clanless. So the clan will always go where the leader goes. So if I were to stay in platinum, then the ones that went to diamond and the ones that went down to gold, they would be clanless. So yeah, there's that one. That question I've seen a lot in global. Oh, I get this question asked a lot. Why is my weapon master and my commander have the infinite sign? And that is because I have this subscription, the Council Pass. So my weapon master and my commander, despite it saying 30 days, it's infinite because I'm paying monthly for them. So that's why I have the infinite symbol underneath them. If I were to have the Council Pass VIP, then I would have an infinite sign underneath all of them. So yeah, that's why I have an infinite sign. I know some people, the way they ask, why is my weapon master infinite? They're asking it in a way where they're trying to imply that there's some type of cheat going on, but no, it's legit. Just do the monthly subscription. I forget how much it is. I can't remember how much it is. I don't know if it's like 10 bucks or something like that. I can't remember. But it's the cheaper one of the two. So yeah, there's that one. Someone asked, what is the best temple? I would say Rusher Temple, and a lot of people will say Rusher Temple as well. So it'd be Rusher, Recruiter, Striker, then Guardian, and nobody really cares about Prosperous. So some people ask, and I still get this on my older videos, the ones that I do, the code giveaways and whatnot. None of the codes work right now, and I think they removed that feature for the time being. So yeah, none of the codes work. And I think that's about it. Yeah. So that's about it. For the questions that I get asked a lot. And for questions that I see on global, you know, it's just, I wanted to answer these on a video just because I know that a lot of people would have the same similar questions. Yeah, so we're gonna end the video here. If you have any more questions, just leave it in the comments below, and I will. I reply to every comment, so I'll answer you guys to the best of my knowledge. If I don't know the answer, I'll ask around, and I'll try to get the answer for you guys. But yeah, I'll end the video here, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.